Good morning, students. Welcome to the digital classes of Lal Bagh Girls Intermediate College. This is Ma'am Spring, your education teacher, and this lecture of mine is for class 11. Class 11, those who have opted for education, they should know that what is the meaning of education, what is the importance of education, and what is the utility of subject education in our education system. So today we are going to start with the first chapter, in which the meaning, importance, utility and the forms of education is given. We all know that education has played an important role in the development of human civilization. It has influenced all the walks of life. We know that education is a continuous process that starts with the life and ends with the death. All the time, human beings learn one or the other things. Basically, man is a social animal. Human beings have some inherent characteristics. What do you mean by inherent? Inherent means basic or permanent, to which we cannot remove. It is only education which helps in raising living standard, refining thought process, and in the changing approach of a human being towards life. Stressing upon the need of education, John Locke has said that the plants are developed through cultivation and man through education. So when we discuss about this term education, we should know that in what terms it is being used. Education is like knowledge and experience. Since birth, the man continuously tries to adjust with his surroundings. Hence, it is essential for him to know what his environment and surroundings are. As he grows older, he comes to know more of his surroundings. And this continuous learning process is education. And this education makes him learn to tackle the obstacles of his life. Next, we can say that education is a process. How it is a process? Education suggests that education is the process of developing internal powers of mankind. Man persistently acts and reacts in the adjustment of his environment. As a consequence, he gains experience and becomes educated. Education is also a subject. Today, the term education is used in a very broader sense and interpreted as Shiksha Shastra. The Shiksha Shastra as a subject has its own scope and utility and is taught in higher classes. It is not only in class 11th or 12th. If you want to study education at a higher level, then also it's a very good subject. And it is for the whole life of yours. So when we talk about the etymological meaning of education, it means if we see the words by which this education is made, so how it is made up. So we'll see that it is divided with certain words. Various efforts have been made to explore the parallel or a comparable word of education in Greek and Latin language, as these are the classical language of the word. But this efforts have culminated in finding of the word education, and this further been divided into its meaning. So, E means out of. Next is the duco. Duco means to lead. And the combination of educo is educator, the word which is used for education, which means to lead to the outside. The meaning reflects the sense of education, that it is something which draws out and lead to outside from or within the individual. So therefore, according to this explanation of the term, it is not the meaning of the term education, because education is something which is learned throughout the life. So the educationists were not satisfied with the word educator, which is pronounced as education. It's written as educator, but it is pronounced as education. So education is not a thing, it's not an object, or it is not made up of any element. So in order to replace such an objection, educationists have mentioned another two words. They were the educare and educare. Both these words have the following meaning. The first is educare, which means developing or bringing. And the word educare means increasing or progressing. Thus, the final meaning, which is widely approved for education as a process, attempts to develop and increase the potentialities within the child in a progressive manner. When we talk of all these words in detail, we'll see the meaning of educare is the development of individual from within. The word educare means to bring up, to nourish, to rear and to train. The word educatum means to train, and this is the art of teaching. And educo, to extract out or to lead forward. The detail of these things will be done as we'll proceed further. But now let us discuss few of the definitions of education given by various educators and thinkers. Plato states, education developing in the body and in the soul of the people, all the perfection he is capable of. Second definition is given by Pestology, and he says, education is the natural, harmonious and progressive development of man's innate powers. The third definition given by Indian educationist was given by Aurobindo, and he is of the view that education means helping the growing soul to draw out that is in itself. Froebel says education is unfoldment of what is already encoded. Swami Vivekananda has said education is the manifestation of divine perfection already existing in man. Gandhiji also gave the meaning of education as, by education I mean all round drawing out the best in child and man, body, mind and spirit. So this is what the definition of the education given by various educationists and thinkers. This is all about today's lecture. and in the next lecture of us, we'll be doing the narrow and the broader meaning of education. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and thank you.